Select Interview Good Life. Good Life guy, the one, the only, the Zach Ritchie joins us for this week's one tank trip.
You are the one, the only Good Life guy, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, yes.
Oh, that's special. Yeah, good for you.
All right, so you just went into Kearney, but this one is awesome.
Yes, we are talking about vinyl records kind of spinning their way back into the mainstream. Last year, 8 million vinyl records were sold, and that's a 50% increase over the previous year. And so a lot of people have kind of embraced this kind of older format, and they want to bring it back. They like the sound quality, and they really want to experience the music one again. So that's what led 3 friends to open up a record store in Kearney. So let's take a look. While some may not have seen the needle hit the groove in quite a while, or even at all, 3 friends since high school want to offer a new spin to the Kearney music scene with the opening of Buffalo Records.
I want an experience again, and that experience can only happen through vinyl, through a physical copy of music, something that you own and you want to take with you and have, and share with other people and talk about it.
Their music tastes differ.
How about this one?
But Bill Sinnard, Rex Herrick, and Bryce Jensen all share a love of collecting vinyl records.
To me, it's just a piece of art that you can play.
They remember days of going to the old Dusty's Records in town and wanted a spot to talk about and play music.
I like the dig and to find. It's like you go to a record store and you dig for hours and hours and you don't find anything, and all of a sudden, hey, you found that one at the end, and it makes it all worth it.
The trio found most of their records from a couple of local collectors. They sell everything from new and used records to players, all in an effort to bring something that was lost back.
The idea of the buffalo was something that was kind of hunted and kind of almost forced into extinction, but now it came back with a resurgence and it's going strong. And we thought that was a pretty good symbol for the way vinyl has been. You know, it's been around for decades and it's still here. People still collect it, people still seek it, and I think it's because it's something that people can rely on and can count on. But it's also that tangible sense of holding on to something and contributing, you know, to just the music community as a whole.
Different musical genres fill Buffalo Records from a format that's not quite ready for a final spin anytime soon. For this week's One Tank Trip, Zach Ritchie, Kearney.
All the memories.
Did you ever play records? You're too young.
Kind of too young, though I did go to the library and we did have some there that I could rent out, but they were mostly like Sesame Street and all that. But this is a pretty cool genre. They're finding people from all over Kearney and the Tri-Cities that really have this love for records, and that's what they want to do. They just want to make an experience out there for people.
I love
they
it.
love playing the music, and they're even going to have live performers come in there and play some music in the back of the store,
a good idea.
and just really create an atmosphere where everyone can come in and just discuss music. Because a lot of times, you know, we think about MP3 players. Well, it's just us listening to it.
Yep.
With the record, everybody can, and
Everybody
we can share
gets
this
to.
experience.
Your neighbors, open the...
That's true. I have a record player. It's not working quite right. Do they fix that too?
They might be able to help you out or find somebody who can. They sell new and used record players, so if you're in the market for a new one,
And some
go
people
check
just
them
like
out.
the sound. My husband doesn't understand it. He's like, MP4s, you know, it's digital sound is so much higher quality, but it's just that
It's not the same.
it's just, I don't know what it is.
it's kind of the look and the feel of the record, too.
Is that what it is?
And plus, you also get to see the album art, you
Yeah.
know, and hold it in your hand. And I think that's something that we were kind of losing in these last couple of years.
Hey, the monkeys, whatever, the monkeys.
That takes me
record.
back. We had
one did you
Alabama.
have?
We had Alabama,
Alabama.
all Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's,
Harper Valley PTA. Did you ever have that one?
Yep, we have Herb. We also have, see, now I want to go home.
I
Thank you.
know.
I want to go home.
Right?
And
Love
if you're
Harper
searching
Valley.
if you're searching for records too, they will help you out with that as well.
Well, I know where I'm going. Zach, if somebody else wants to have you take a one-tank trip, or if you have a fantastic food find idea, get in touch.
Send me an email at zritchie@nebraska.tv or news@nebraska.tv. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks, Zach.